Give Dartmouth credit. They finished the game. Obviously, a great football game, a great Ivy League game, a great college football game. To be a part of. Give them credit, and Coach Stevens. They were able to throw the final punch and finish the game off. We weren't able to do that, and obviously the result is what it is. Very proud of my team. Responded at every step of the way, and I feel that's a great building block for us moving forward. Very proud of my team. Obviously not the result we want, but I think it's going to be a great piece for us as we move forward through the season.
Thank you, Coach. Open for questions.
It's always going to be the same question, but was it targeting from where you saw?
No.
Was it a personal foul?
No.
I'm sorry, was it pass interference?
No. Pass interference on what call?
The last one, whatever it was. So much has happened, but their first down, you win game.
I didn't see that one. I didn't see that piece close enough. It's hard to make a decision until you watch the film. But from where I sat and saw it, no. But again, the referees have the benefit of going to the replay booth, and they always do the right thing when they take a look at it and slow it down. But where I sat in a bang play, I did not see it. But again, that's why we have replay.
Did you have the fake field goal kind of planned on that fourth down?
Yeah, we look at it situationally. If we feel like it's going to give us an advantage, we want to be aggressive, and we felt like we were. And thought Nolan did a really nice job of reading the play and making the gain and getting his first down.
What did Dartmouth do on its drive to get to the field goal, last field goal, that allowed them to go that length, which was not?
Well, I think first of all, the penalty was a huge piece of it. Stops the clock and also gives you 15 yards. Took them out of their own end. Got them to midfield, and I think they converted on a few plays. Give them credit; they converted them and they made plays, and then they give the kicker credit. He made a kick in a pressure situation.
4th and 1 or 4th and 2 earlier in the fourth quarter, and you decided to punt it back to Dartmouth. What went into that decision for you?
I felt we were playing really good defense, and I felt like it was one of those games where both defenses were playing really well, and that it was going to be a situation where field position really mattered. So I felt strongly that our defense could, make a stop and get us good field position back, and we were fortunate that it happened.
Questions for Coach? Do you think the overtime format favored one team over the other with your pick?
No. I think overtime. Our college football overtime is it's obviously I have a biased opinion. I think it's the best way to do overtime. It gives both teams an exciting way to score, and then obviously the new rules we've changed to make it not just a PAT game, but you have to go for 2, and then obviously in the third overtime you get a ball on the 3-yard line, so it makes an exciting way to finish the game. But also, it takes into account player safety as well.
Anything else, Coach?
Yeah, actually, you did a great job against Howard. At the end, it was going to be Kyler, a kid, a senior who you've seen before. What can you say about the way that kid performed down the stretch?
Sure. I mean, I've had a lot of respect for Derek Kyler as a quarterback. I mean, obviously, he piloted them to a championship in 19, and he was a big part of that team, and he's got a lot of experience. He's made some big plays for Dartmouth, and coming back this season, he was one of the guys you looked at and said, okay, he's going to be he's a guy who's got a lot of experience, and he's a guy you're going to have to stop if you're going to beat this team.
On your touchdown drive at the end, were you trying to grind off more clock potentially to leave him with less?
We were, but obviously we needed to get in the end zone too. But yes, you kind of balance them both, and we felt like we had probably left a little more time than we wanted to, but in that situation we had to make that play on that fourth down. We were fortunate enough to make the play, and then obviously give Dartmouth credit. They made a couple plays in the pass game, and we forced the field goal and they hit it.
Do you think you had the momentum coming out of halftime, given that you had scored last in 2018?
I don't know if any team had the momentum coming out of halftime. I think both teams had kind of had a up and down first half, and then coming out of the halftime, obviously Dartmouth with the ball, and we felt like we needed to make a stop and force the field position. Then it kind of became a punting game for a bit there, and flipping the fields. And I thought both punters did a nice job of punting, both teams. And it was going to come down to who had the ball at the end. As you entered the fourth quarter, you kind of had that feeling that we needed to score to go ahead. And then obviously for Dartmouth, they had to score at the end. So it was a great college football game.
The field goal at the end of the first half, was the operation clean and he just mishit it?
Yeah, he did. Yep, he just missed it. I mean, Jack's a great kicker, and you know, things like, hey, things happen, but yeah, he just mishit it.